And welcome back to the Vancouver Motor Speedway. It is time for the MMT 400. It is me, your main commentator, Merc. And I'll have Marcus maybe in the booth. I have no idea if I'll have him. But, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is hopefully going to be a good race. It's the Big Boy Oval. Last time we were here, which was Monday, we did the road course. And what a race that was, man. With a incredible finish, honestly. Super getting the win out of nowhere. And Adrian and Miguel making contact coming to the line. So that was incredible. And honestly, I'm just really excited for this race. Like, I made this track. Hopefully, the drivers know how to drive. That's my only concern. We do have 15 cars, possibly 16 when Adrian will be here, so it's going to be 16 laps to go. Here we go. They are starting to pace, and look at that.
Hola.
15 cars out on track. Oh my goodness.
And we apologize for the stream if it is very laggy. 15 cars, 16 cars is definitely not something that my PC can handle without lag. But we're going to try our best to commentate and show you as much action as we can. I'm Marcus. I'm going to be quiet half the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anything.
Let's get through our starting order. Merc, get the first row. Double up.
All right, and our first row, it is going to be your RC race winner in Super. Alongside him will be Sin, if he can get alongside him, actually.
Starting in the second row is Miguel, and alongside him is Kimmy, looking to get into the playoffs.
All right, row 3, Axe and Oscar.
Row-
Axe actually a wild card contender.
Row number 4 is Mace and Blake, the two FBR cars.
Row number 5 is Jackster and Ren.
Row number 6 is Shadow Boy, making his return again with Nubly on the high lane.
And then row number 8, if I'm not mistaken.
7 is Sam Cam. Yes, an egg.
7.
We're coming to the green.
There you go. To the Geico, or to the restart zone. Green flags in the air. We're racing from Vancouver. And oh my goodness, 50 cars diving into turn 1. That's going to be a scary sight. Look at the V-lag. 4 wide already, nearly 5 wide. They make it out of turn 2. Oh, Oscar around. Hard into the wall. Hangs on to it. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn down my graphics. I can barely see what's going on as it's Sin out in front to an early lead. Miguel trying to go onto the high side. He has help from Axe. It's a mess behind the leaders pretty much. There's more wrecking. 2 cars involved. Oh my goodness, a near flip.
That's Mace and Nubly.
Mason Nubly are the 2 that crashed. It is currently Sin, your leader, from Blake, Miguel, and Axe. Honestly, a calm start to the race. I would have thought it would have been a lot worse. I thought they were going to wreck in turn 1.
Well, that and they were told to kind of calm down, and it is calm. It's single file, at least out up front.
So through the short chute into turn number 4, 2 ex-teammates actually out in front. That's Sin and Blake pushing each other. Mostly single file through these top 5 runners, and then it's 2 by 2 further back. Sin is still your race leader. Miguel trying to get under Blake. And Blake goes to the high side. Miguel pushing Sin on the bottom. They've started a single file out, actually. As soon as they see that, they get side by side. As here's a move for the lead. Can Miguel try to clear Sin? He has the draft, but Blake's gonna give a push to Sin. Axe goes up high with Miguel. Then he goes back low. Whoa, somebody making hard contact with the wall. No idea who that is. That
Cambug.
might be Ren. Oh, Cambug. Never mind. That's Cambug. Oh, even more contact with the wall as Sin tries to block. He couldn't make the block. 3 wide. Shadow joins the party. He's up to 4th. So it's Blake currently running out in front with Axe right behind him, and Shadow has made his way up to 3rd. Sin has fallen all the way back to 5th. As whoa, that's a risky block from Blake. You don't want to do it too early into this race. There is fire fence, so there is possibilities of DNFs at this track.
And honestly, I don't expect seeing any DNFs. I think these people, these drivers, they need as much points as they need to get. Axe Paranal, Shadow, Oscar, Super, Kimmy.
Contact.
Kimmy Newbly.
Is gonna hard into the wall. That's K-Dub and Newbly.
Egg. That is Egg and Newbly correction right there. Oh, in the front.
Whoa.
They're 4 wide, almost getting loose, and now that's Jagster joining in.
So near wreck, Axe nearly getting turned. Honestly kept it okay for the most part.
Don't say that.
There's been little spins here and there.
Don't say that. Why'd you say that?
On wood.
Okay, good.
That's Blake still your leader. Right behind him is Shadow.
Teammate.
Teammate, yeah, 2 teammates out in front.
Which Blake is trying to defend his first place position in points, having only 30 points ahead of Sin. And Shadow trying to keep his wild card spot, currently sitting in 10th with 130 points.
Yeah, let's actually talk about the points. Let's see. It's so Mace is currently in 9th, Shadow in 10th, like you said, Axe in 11th, and Dotson Boy in 12th. I don't think Dotson Boy did not make today's race. So he might fall out of the wild card spot because Super in the number 81, 103 points compared to Dotson Boy's 115. So it's getting tight for the final wild card spot as Cambug in the back hits the wall again.
And as they get a little more dicey, going back onto what you were saying, Newbly and Kimmy are also in contention right next to Super,
Yes.
so they could maybe steal that spot, which both of them are here. All 3 of those drivers are there.
It's pretty much like between 12, 13, 14, 15. It's pretty much 4 drivers can get their way into the wild card, so it's pretty interesting.
Hey, but also,
That final spot.
I want to talk about that wild card spot with into the playoff spot. Oscar currently sitting in 8th, comfortably locked into the playoffs. Not locked in, but like locked in. Like if that is the spot, you need 8th to be locked in during the wild card round. He is trying to keep that spot from Mace, who currently sits in 15th, 9th in points. So not a good start for Mace, unfortunately, having that wreck in the beginning, and is looking to maybe shape up more and hope Oscar doesn't get any points right here this stage 1.
So it's actually a 20-point gap between Oscar and Mace, 184 compared to 164. So it's Blake still currently out in front from Shadow and Miguel. No real lead changes yet. I mean, it is actually two teammates out in front, so I don't think they would really want to swap the lead that much.
Good points for Shadow.
Yeah, great points for Shadow. Currently sits in 10th, 130.
Same with Axe. He's in 5th currently, so getting that 2 points. 2 points is better than none.
Yeah.
Again, stages are top 5. 10 points for 1st, 8 for 2nd, 3rd is 6th, 4th is 4th, and 4th is 4 points, and then last is 2.
Man, look who's making their way up through the field. It's Sam. He's up to 6th. He could possibly challenge Axe for that final stage point position as they're getting really dicey out in front. Shadow try to block Miguel. Bit of contact on the front straightaway. Here comes Miguel trying to take the lead away from Blake. Can he try to do it? Side by side. Whoa, loads of contact. And Miguel currently with the lead, but Blake and Shadow pushing each other on the high lane.
I don't think anyone's going to join them.
Yeah, no. And as soon as we say that, Sin's up there with them. Oh, Miguel trying to throw the block. Oh! Nearly going upside down as
He saved it!
What a save!
But Sam, look! Sam, you got a hot dog!
You got a hot dog. I think he might have a hot dog. Because look at that! He's battling for the lead. It's Axe, Sam, and Miguel 3 wide for this race lead. Oh, they a little dicey out in front. Oh my goodness, 4 wide nearly. It's 3 by 3. It is 3 by 3.
Whoa!
Wow, my goodness! A horrific incident for Sam as he hits a wall fling. Oh my gosh! Oh, and they're nearly wrecking out in front.
It's Ren.
That's Ren and Oscar.
Oh, that's
my
horrible
gosh.
for Sam. It's a 1-car wreck.
Sam's okay. Yeah.
Now you just gotta be careful with that. There's Cambug!
Cambug in the back crashing. They're starting to get really dicey out in front. There's 2 lanes, 3 lanes actually. Shadow, your race leader. And oh man, the wall flings are gonna be an issue 100%. As Sin from 2nd in front of the field collects himself, collects Ren. Ren hangs on to it though.
It's just they're just getting slowly getting rid of every other car.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
We had a 15 car, 15 car pack. Now we're down to 9.
Oh my goodness, yeah. As it's 3 wide still for the lead. Ren onto the inside. He's gonna take the lead away from Shadow. Axe giving the push. There's contact between Miguel and Axe. They come back up onto the racetrack. It's 3x3 out in front. Miguel. And whoa, Shadow! Red involved! Horrific crash! And oh no! A flip into the fence and Shadow! His day is over! And the red flag comes out! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, that was horrific! And Shadow's day comes undone on lap 15. A horrific accident! Oh my gosh! What a horrific accident for Shadow. Oh my gosh, and this is big in the wildcard standings. Shadow, who currently sits in 10th at 130 points, is gonna earn no points today. After he DNFs on lap 15.
God,
Oh my
horrible.
gosh. That's a horrific accident. I was looking at the back of the field and then I don't know how exactly it happened, but Shadow just got
It was Axe
spun
on the
in front
high
of the
lane.
field?
Axe was right next to Shadow was not right next to Axe. They went up, hit the wall, and it ended up smacking Shadow, spun him around, and then he just flipped. It's just a horrible place to even flip. So. Damn, dog.
Yeah. What? Oh man. On lap 15, Shadow's day comes to an end. Marcus, what'd you say about no DNFs?
You know, I didn't expect it to be that early. Who
Yeah.
jumped out of the car? Oh, it's
Man,
Blake. Blake's
so-
okay. So Blake and Mace are both required to pit because Mace had to reset his car during the thing. Okay. Also,
man.
Gameco has joined. Gameco, who is in by racing the last
yeah.
race, he's able to get in early or late. I meant. So Gameco, go to the backstretch. You will start a couple laps down. Just unfortunate though.
Yeah. Really unfortunate. It was supposed to be a good points day for Shadow. He was running up in front. Man, just unlucky. Wrong place at the wrong time. So as the cars are still stopped on the back straightaway. Oh man.
Gameco gonna make it with the Yeezy 69 GMS car.
Tough. That's tough. So, Gameco gonna be in. Oh my gosh, he almost slams into the back of that backpack. We get into single file line.
Damn, that
Okay.
I mean, Shadow just came back after his little
Yeah.
like not showing up for. We're gonna look at it. Not showing up for 2 races in a row, almost 5. He made one in the middle. So,
Oh man.
I mean, sucks for him, but I mean, he's just gotta hope that Axe and anyone under him doesn't get as much points. Who was that in the back? What
Just-
are they doing?
Just
Mace is last.
bad
Mace is
luck.
last. Ren. Unless you guys are stuck. You guys are stuck, aren't you? Newbly, I don't know, but wait in last, wherever you are. I don't know where you are. Because I don't want you to... Okay, I think they got stuck. Anyway.
So here we go. We get the command to pace again, and the pits will be open. I don't think I've... Oh my gosh, this is going to be scary coming in a pit road. So this is going to be scary as they come in a pit road.
Well, you know, before we do anything, what's your pick?
Dude, this track is genuinely such a wild card. I can't tell you who's gonna win because it's pretty much anybody's race. It's a super speedway. It's crazy as you've seen as Oscar stays out. Actually, some stay out. Miguel stays out. That's... Who is that in the 45 again?
Egg.
Egg stays out, and multiple others as here we go. They come in a pit road. I just genuinely don't know. I mean,
Damn it, not
Sam
everyone.
looks strong.
Yeah, Newbly, just take a pit box, but I think everyone... think that the back ones is where one of them back there is not taken, so... 60.
So, Santa's looked pretty strong to start off the race, but he's fallen back a bit. It's just anybody's race. It's really a wild card race, if anything. Marcus, who's your pick?
I'm gonna go with Adrian. Honestly,
Oh,
the super speedway merchant's gonna get it done, I think. So.
Yeah, after he didn't get it done on Monday at the road course.
We were so close.
Really close to redemption. So here we go. Choosing next time is the call. So the 37 and the 90, or the 69 have to go to the back for going through the grass. What a sight to behold. How many cars are on track? Like 16?
16. Yes, because now.
Oh my gosh.
I think let's see who needs their laps changed. Does Miguel? Blake needs his lap back. Okay.
Gameco is 2 laps down as we're going to choose on the back, and we're going to restart with 3 laps to go. So 3 laps to settle stage number 1. We're in for a crazy stage finish.
And remember, the people who are in need of points are Mace, Axe, Super, Newbly, Kim. And for Oscar, he needs to keep his 8th place, so he definitely needs points, and he's comfortably sitting in 1st, while Mace is currently in 15th. 14th.
Yeah, so this is going to be really good for Oscar. As here we go. That juice cone is coming. We're approaching it. We're approaching it. We're approaching it. We're approaching it. And here we go. Oscar goes to the inside, Kim to the inside. That is Egg who goes to the outside. Axe will be right behind him. So here we go. It's going to be 3 laps to go in stage number 1. Who's it going to be?
People desperately in need of points. And then people looking to just get some stage wins for stage wins. Here we go.
Yep, here we go. To the blank restart zone. Oscar and Egg, up to the gears they go. Green flag back in the air. As here we go in a turn number 1. Oscar with a great start from the rest of the field. But here comes Cambug, 3 wide, right behind him, and Cambug out in front. Oh, wrecking nearly in the middle. Kimmy was sideways. It's Cambug and Jagster side by side for the lead. Jagster makes the move to the high lane as they wreck. Kimmy, Newbly, trying to hang on to it. Big crash in the back. Gameco involved. Egg involved. That's Ren. Oh, hard hit. Axe spinning out in front of the field. And the caution comes out, and that's most likely the stage.
25, 11, 81, 28, and 8.
As they wreck Pig. Sin getting turned. And Jagster. Jagster wins stage number 1 due to a caution. And he started wrecking in turn 4. And then Axe got spun pretty much in front of the field. He saved it. And then there was more contact. And then the caution came out. So that does it for stage number 1. Jagster is your winner for stage number 1.
Wait, that's not legal. Wait,
What's not legal?
Adrian has a sub for him.
Huh?
Either he's lying, or that's what?
What happened?
Adrian is currently having his little brother race for him, and if that's confirmed, if he genuinely is, that is not allowed. That is technically subbing.
Coming up pit road. Oh my gosh, Oscar's gonna make the move. That should count. He makes a move in a pit road. As here they come, I think. If
Newbly, wait right there.
everybody
Newbly,
is
wait right there. Newbly, wait right there.
Axe
Go for Brown.
isn't
Just go
in.
for Brown. There you go.
Adrian goes into a stall.
Gameco.
That's crazy. If it's true, that's crazy. As look at them, they all come out of the pit stalls, and Oscar is gonna win the race off pit road from Sin. Axe is gonna be your leader. He's the only one that stayed out. Oh, that's crazy. His little brother is racing for him. Honestly, props to his little
Jagster.
brother. And oh my gosh, what was that?
Oh, he's. What is he doing? Oh, why did he do that?
It's very unnecessary from Jagster, if I do say so myself.
Is everyone struggling?
Struggling in the back, trying to reset their cars. So we're gonna go green next time. As everybody tries to get back into their positions.
Who is that guy? Is that Mace? Oh.
I know you. Oh my gosh. horrific incident in turn 3. So, honestly, what a move from Oscar. What a great move. Be right back.
There's not a rule that he can't do, that Oscar can't do what he did. So, and then there's never been a rule. I think we've allowed it. So, Oscar is fine and cleared. So.
Here we go. Oh. Have they seriously moved that much since I came back? So, a bit of controversy over the radio between that move that Oscar made coming in a pit road. Honestly, I thought it was perfectly fine. So, here we go. They're going to choose this time. Axe chooses the low lane. Majority choose the low lane. Miguel is the first one to go up high. So is Blake. So is Sam. So is Super. And so is Mace. So stage number 2 about to get underway. As here we go. It's going to be Axe and Miguel, your 2 front runners, as a bit of contact in the back. Going to be your 2 front runners. So here we go. To the restart zone. Green flag back in the air for stage number 2. We're racing once again. And what a start for Axe. He already clears and goes high up to Miguel as there's contact. Gameco further back. Nearly into the fence and saves it. Whoa! More contact in front of the field. Sin comes back up in front. Takes out Super. Takes out others. Okay, they're all trying to save it though, and the caution comes out. A hectic start to stage number 2, as they're still spinning on the back straightaway. Super, Nubly, Oscar involved, and there goes Oscar's lead in an instant, and he falls all the way back. Oh my gosh. And the 91 is 4 out of 4, and he's just been kicked. Wow. So, I guess the truth is that it is his little brother racing. So, oh my gosh, wow. who sent over the radio calling this race a disaster class. As the field needs to speed up here. And Kimmy will be back in this race. So it's currently Axe out in front from Miguel, Jackster, and Sam. That is your top 4. This K-Dub might be a little late.
He's not allowed to race. He can join the match.
So K-Dub is not allowed to race. He will be able to watch. So here we go. Choosing this time in green this time. The field really needs to speed up. So here we go. Coming to the choose cone. Where does Miguel go? Axe seems like he goes up high, doesn't, goes down low. Blake takes advantage and he moves from 4th up to 2nd. Or no, I think that might be wrong. He was somewhere around 4th or 5th. So here we go. It's Axe and Blake, your 2 front runners. So here they come out of turn number 4 to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Another great jump, another great start from Axe. He already covers up high, but no. Blake with a great run from his teammate, giving him a great push as there's contact in the back. Gameco, Sam involved. Spinning into the wall. Miguel trying to take the lead away from Axe. But Axe has help with Blake. Whoa, loads of contact entering turns 3 and 4. Oh, and Axe gets into the wall. Jackster involved. And there's other cars. Oh my gosh, Axe rides the fence. Caution is out. Oh my gosh. Axe rides the fence. He does not get fire fence though. What a crash. And Kimmy is parking it, as well as Sam. This is why you need a field cap. Especially. Is
We're on.
Mace is your leader. Miguel second. Sid in third. So here we go. It is Mace still your front runner as they're still under pacing. Still underpacing. Adrian rejoins. I think it's actually Adrian this time. Down a couple drivers. So here we go. Oh, wrecking in the back. It's Adrian.
Go.
Mace chooses inside. Sin goes outside. Blake right behind them. Some ex-teammates out in front. It's going to be Mace and Sin to the restart zone. Green flag flies. And what a equal start out in front between Mace and Sin. Here comes Miguel already trying to make it. Trying to make it up in front. Oh, wrecking in the back. That's Adrian. Even more wrecking. Axe involved. Oh my gosh. Nearly goes upside down. And it's currently a 3-car train out in front. Mace, Sin, and Miguel as the rest of the field trying to claw their way back up into this lead 3-car group. So it's still Mace currently out in front, side-by-side racing between Super and Oscar. As here, potentially trying to make a move around the outside is Sin, with a little bit of help of Miguel. Trying to pass Mace on the outside. Still hasn't cleared just yet. And look at that, the field has started to catch up, and Sin finally clears. And whoa! Nearly. That could have been really bad between Egg, Miguel, and Mace. So it's side-by-side racing out in front. Miguel on that high lane, Egg pushing him, and then on the bottom lane, 2 Fords in Sin and Mace. There's a bit of contact. Gameco trying to come up. Super not letting him. A bit of disagreement back there as it's lap 30 out of 86. As Sin try to block. He couldn't do it and nearly gets turned from the lead. As, oh my goodness, nearly wrecking, that's Egg. getting sandwiched between Blake and Miguel as, oh, Blake has to fall back. So it's still Sin currently out in front. Mason second, as there's a bit of contact. Jackster gets shuffled out. He has to go all the way to the back. So it's Sin still out in front, getting a big push from Mace. Gameco's made his way up. He's up to third. Once again, it's anybody's race. And Gameco moving his way up. He's up to second. Super, the RC winner. He's starting to make his way up as well. Sin still out in front from Gameco. Then still out in front as this contact. Egg. Oh, goodness. A huge wreck in turn 3 and 4. Multiple cars involved. The caution comes out. Oh, my goodness. So Sin, still your race leader. Mason second. Gameco in third. So it's still Sin out in front from Mason Gameco as they're pacing. Still haven't got the call yet. So here we go. We have some takers coming into pit road. That's Axe, Nubly, and 2 other cars, Cambug and Ren. So some pit stops occurring. Axe is in. Kimmy is in. Or, Ren, my bad. Ren is in. Nubly's in. Axe is out. As well as Ren. It's actually, Ren is now with Speed Motorsports. I forgot to say that. Taking over the 18 for Ford. So, here we go. As they come out of the pit road and merge to the tail end of the field. So here we go. We're going to choose this time and green this time. So Sin, as we're gonna get to choose here, choose cone pretty far along the backstretch, nearly entering turn 3. So here we go. Let's see where Sin goes. Sin stays up high. Mace goes down low. So 4 teammates will not be working with each other. Gameco and Miguel line up behind the 2. And wow, I'm surprised. The 2 4 teammates don't go with each other. Which I would have thought, honestly. As here we go. A smaller field now, around 13 cars or so, as here we go to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. And a solid start for the inside lane, but an even better start for the outside lane as they dive into turn 1. As 3 wide already in the back. That's Miguel, Zay, and Oscar. Oscar on the outside. Here comes Jackster. Jackster's up to 4th. Miguel with a huge run through the middle. Splits it. He's going to get to Sin, and he's going to give him a sizable push. No. So here we go. Still more contact. Adrian getting forced under into the grass. 4 wide off turn number 4. Kempa in the back. Hard hit. Might be lag issues. And Sin still out in front and tries to clear. He couldn't clear into turn 1. That's going to stack everybody up. They've kept it okay. They're 4 wide and Gameco in front of the field. A flip and wow! Oh my gosh! A front flip pirouette through the air. So Mace out in front of the field. Adrian right behind him trying to get to his back bumper. Nobody on the high lane for Sin, but he has a run. So it's just side by side. Bit of contact. Crashing in the back. Len, Blake, Newbly. They hang on to it. No caution. Here comes Adrian. Adrian tries to go to the outside. Doesn't have enough momentum. Oh, loads of contact. Adrian still trying to use the outside lane to his advantage. Nobody up there to help him.
Phase 3, baby.
Hell yeah. Did you guys go downstairs?
Yeah.
So it's still Mace out in front, I think. Okay, so Mace still out in front from Sin. That second. As they started to single file out, and as soon as I say that, Miguel and Jackster are side by side. That inside lane's been really dominant, but you know the outside can work. The outside actually was working in some testing we were doing, especially when you would get to somebody's back bumper. You could definitely use the outside to your advantage, but right now, mostly single file, but further back, Axe, Miguel, and Adrian going 3 wide. Miguel has to back out of that one. It's 3 Fords up in front of this field, the 21, the 11, and the 25, and then further back it's Adrian, Axe, Miguel, Gameco, Ren, Oscar, and Egg. As, whoa, there's contact between Adrian and Miguel. They have to come up back in front of the field. They're all good. They all hang on to it. Gameco gets on top of Ren. They're all good. As one more time around for stage number 2, can Mace try to take stage number 2? It's currently a fight for that final stage point. Further back, it's between Axe and Oscar. Whoa, they're crashing! When? Spinning! Trying to come back up in front of the field, and a flip in front of the field! Axe upside down, multiple cars involved, caution comes out. Mace wins stage number 2 as a horrific wreck unfolds in turn number 4. 2 cars flipping as, oh my gosh, can't look in front of the field. As a hellacious hits further back. Really hellacious hits.
To defend on Ren's point, the grass is slippery, and he was holding the brake. Literally slamming that brake. There was nothing he could have done. So, unfortunately for that.
So that grass being slippery.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea.
So grass being slippery caused Bren to come back up into the field. I did see on the telemetry was trying his hardest to slow down, but that grass, like you said, it's just slippery. Once you get down there, it's pretty much game over. As here we go. I think pits will be open. Yep, pits will be open. I think mostly, if not everybody, comes down pit road. Let's go down pit road, actually. Oh, here we go. Entering pit road. Mace is gonna be your leader. And game coach trying to do the Oscar strategy. And Sin might have gotten pushed into pit road. Here we go. Pit stops. Majority of people are in. Super's the only one that stays out. So here we go. Adrian's in. The entire field is in.
They're driving
They come
backwards.
out now. As, oh my gosh, yeah, who is that? That is Ren. He is keeping the car backwards, and he's gonna exit off pit road just fine. As some people obviously have to reset their cars as they got pushed in. Unfortunate for them. So a chaotic start to the race. We've had some people had to park it due to lag, and others just not being the best drivers in the world. So here we go. Actually, Blake, I think, came in? I have no idea. Here we go. Okay, Super goes to the back. Super gets his lap back, actually. So we're We're down to 12 cars. 13, actually. So we're down to 13 cars. Still not most optimal, but we're getting there.
Actually, I think this is the most optimal. I think 13 might be the...
Yes.
14 was the largest that we could have done. Like, if a field cap would go to 14 would be the largest. We were only up by 2. Now we're down by...
So here we go. It's gonna be Blake and Jackster out in front. Egg behind Jackster, Sin behind Blake. 3 Fords up in front of this field to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Stage number 3 is green. In a turn 1, Blake still with the lead. Jackster getting a push from Egg on the high lane. Trying to stay with Sin and Blake, but they've both cleared. As they go now down the back straightaway, it is 3x3 further back behind these 2 leaders as Jackster's trying to make the move. Currently Blake in front of this field from Sin. Jackster in third, but that position might switch between him and Miguel, and it does.
14.
State. Oh yeah, we're actually 14 cars still in this race. So we've lost Shadow, we've lost Kimmy, we've lost Sam.
There's another one we lost. I don't know who. Oh!
Oh! Gosh, a horrific accident for Adrian. I just got off the screen for a bit. Oh my gosh, he's still just there. Miguel up to third, getting a push from Mace. He's just still there.
Is he not moving?
Adrian's still there. He's not moving, and he's asking if he can merge on the lead lap. And then he calls Axe a dummy. Surprised I haven't seen the high lane work just yet. You could just get side by side, and you can just get like maybe 3 or 4 people up on that high lane. It's definitely gonna work. I mean, it is only lap 44 out of 86 in this final stage, so...
We saw a couple drivers run that high lane earlier in the race, though.
Yeah, we did. They were 2x2 at one point, but yeah, as it's
They made
still...
it 3 too.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh, they actually. Oh yeah, they were actually. Yeah,
They were
running
3x3x3. Axe!
Hard to the wall. Up in front of Egg. Single car wreck, no caution. Still spinning out. Hangs on to it. So another, once again, another Ford top 3. Blake, Sin, and Mace. Mace stage 2 winner. Jackster stage 1 winner. So it's an FBR, VVA, FBR top 3.
And then with GDL in 4th. The only consistent Gotcha's Dream Life driver.
And Miguel. As here's a possible move for second. Sin and Mace. Miguel thought about helping Sin. He doesn't. This could be a possible move for the lead, and it is. Mace and Blake side by side, but Blake getting a push from Sin, trying to clear Mace. Can he do it? Yes, he does. And no help for Sin on the high lane, as Adrian starting to merge.
That's not a merge. He's about to give you lapped.
Oh. So this field is coming at him at a rapid pace. I honestly, honestly, if I'm me, I kind of split the middle here. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That'd be horrible. Oh my gosh! Look who it is! Wow. He's being genuine with it. He is staying up in front of this field. I don't know how this is gonna affect it that much, as it's still an FBR duel for the front position. Blake trying to get a push from Sin. Whoa! Load the contact. Blake goes up high. Could have been really bad. As Mace trying to move Adrian out of the way, here comes Miguel. Miguel with help from Oscar. Miguel gets turned in front of the field. Up and over. Sin try to hang on to it. He does, collects Jackster, but they all hang on to it. And look at that, it's Ren. Ren now up in front of this field. Adrian still hasn't moved out of the way. He's
trying to keep it. He wants his lead. Or his lead lap, I meant.
And there he gets lapped. So Ren is your race leader. Gameco in second. Super trying to make the move. And Adrian slides up. Possibly 4 wide off exit. There's a run on the outside. Newbly and Oscar trying to help each other on the outside. Contact further back. That's Mace. They all hang on to it. And oh my gosh, it might be 4 wide again. Super hangs on to it. They're trying to keep it straight as best as they can. Gameco up to second, Super in third, Newbly in fourth. And Oscar starts to fall back. Sin. Contact further back. They all hang on to it. And it's Ren still out in front from Gameco. Adrian still in that third position. Super, his teammate, might want to try to help him out here. Newbly, haven't really seen him up. So Adrian still, he is battling for his lead lap. So lap 51 out of 86 here at the Vancouver Motor Speedway. We've had a couple DNFs this race. Shadow on lap, it was 15, and then 2 other retirements. And Kimmy and Sam had some pretty awful crashes, like Kimmy, or not, I keep confusing Kimmy and Ren. Goodness. Between...
What was his name before?
Well, that is actually, yeah. So, I'm not wrong entirely.
He still is, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had no clue, but...
Yeah, so Ren still out in front. Adrian's looking for his lead lap back. And he's trying to get it. And Newbly up to second, further back contact. Up and over. It's over. It's over for Oscar. A horrific accident and another DNF. I was actually talking about DNFs. And the commentator curse strikes again. I'm sorry, Oscar.
He's still responsive. He's dying.
He's dying. He's dying in the car.
Words from the radio, Marcus. Help, help. I'm dead. I'm dead. Someone get Oscar.
Oh my gosh. What a horrific incident, though. Coming out of turn 3.
Merc, go
Oh
get
my
him. Merc, go get him.
gosh. I gotta go down there.
Go
Oh
get
my
him, Merc. Go get him.
Oh, I might overshot it.
Go get him,
I'm
Merc.
on the floor. Oscar! Oscar! Buddy!
Hey, K-Bug's there. K-Bug. Go save him. He's struggling. Get him out. Get him out.
Oh, we extinguished it.
Oh!
Oh! That ball is gone for a home run.
So, well, now, he might have not been dead, but now he's certainly dead.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Dude, what a horrific accident for Oscar as he came out of turn number 2 and just barreled on the fence. A hellacious hit for Oscar. And a hellacious hit for that poor fence, as we're down now to, I assume, 13
Poor fence?
cars.
My boy's dead!
Fine, knock it off.
Okay, okay. Just rub some dirt in it.
Yeah.
Damn. Where the hell's Adrian? Oh, he got his lap back.
So, and oh yeah, great stuff for Adrian. So he gets his lap back as a horrific crash as we finally we get the call to pace once again. Man, Oscar.
He needed the points. He's
Was
now
fulfilling
Mace can
needed
get
points.
points.
This is huge. We were talking about it in stage number 1, how Mace wasn't in the top 5 for stage number 1, and now Mace has actually won a stage. So here we go. Pits are going to be open. Ren stays out. Majority of the field is in. And then the 45 of Egg stays out.
Oh, there goes Mace.
Oh, a bit of contact on pit road. So Ren is your leader. Egg will be in second. As I think it now, if anything, everybody's going to be on the lead lap. So
It's so hot. Okay, and Bug.
and Kimba must have had an issue, so he has to come back. So definitely interesting. This is definitely gonna shake up the points. I mean, this just race is shaking up the points in general. Kimmy, who came in here only 15 points behind Dots for that final wildcard spot, I don't think is gonna gain a single point this race. I have no idea still, but Kimmy, it really comes down to Pocono now for Kimmy. Actually, the double header for Pocono. So here we go. We're gonna choose this time. Ren is your leader. Egg in second. Ren staying on the bottom. Oh my
Did he touch
gosh!
it?
Got so close to the box. He did not touch it.
Damn.
Gameco with a incredible move. He moves up to second. So here we go. Ren. Spit it out. Gameco. Jeez Louise. It's going to be Ren, Gameco, Egg, Blake, Newbly and Super, that's your top 6. Those are your front runners for this restart. So here we go, coming to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. As here we go, it's an equal start, but Gameco getting a great push from Blake. Going into turn number 1, but Egg as well, giving a push to Ren. 3 wide for second.
For 2?
For 2?
For 2? Oh!
Newbly and Blake! Can Newbly try to hang on? Oh! Hang on to it! Hang on to it! Hangs on to it! So Blake and Newbly get sent all the way to the back of the field. Ren still in front of this field from Egg, Sin, Super, and Gameco. There's contact further back. Egg has to go up high now. Nobody on the outside lane to help him. Sin moves up to second from a push from Super. Here comes Sin to the back bumper of the 18. He gives Ren the push. Oh my goodness, Ren nearly goes for a wild tumble as they're starting to wreck. Trying to hang on to it. Makes it Super. Gameco gets the worst of it. Can he try to hang on to it?
Nah, no.
No.
Damn.
One car wreck. Aw, man. So Gameco gets the worst of it from Super and Mace's accident as it's Sin out in front. That happened between Egg and Ren. I said, Kimmy again. Jeez.
Oh.
So it's still Sin out in front of this field with, as we approach, how many laps to go, Marcus?
Round 30.
Alright, so as we approach the 30 laps to go mark, we've started to calm down a bit, knocking on wood.
Why'd you say that?
Oh my gosh, Adrian and Axe going at it. They are dooring each other on the front straightaway, and Adrian nearly going for a spin. Yes, he does. Hangs on to it. Axe and Adrian were door slamming each other that entire front stretch. Luckily, it didn't result in anything big. And it's still sitting in front of this field. It's side by side between Super and Mace. Is starting to get a little spread out here in front of this field. But I'm assuming it won't be like that for long, as yep, here comes that back on Ren and Sin, the two front runners, lap 58 out of 86. In a turn 1. Through the short chute. Sin nearly leaves the inside open, has to cover immediately. Sin and Ren just pushing each other, as well as Egg and Super. Will anybody try to make that high lane work right now? With around 29, 28 laps to go. Is it too early to try to make the high lane work? That's the big thing. And Egg might be trying to test it out. No. Super left out there to dry up in the high lane. Gonna need to try to find a way back into the inside lane. And Mace not wanting to let him go. And he eventually does. So Kemba getting a penalty. Getting a penalty for wall riding, actually. Wow. He gets a penalty for wall riding as it's now side by side for the lead. Ren out in front. Sin starting to fall back and lose positions. As Sin falls back to fourth. Here comes Super and Miguel. They're side by side for second on the track, but Miguel with a pretty excellent run. Here comes Super, 3 wide on the front straightaway, and they're wrecking. Blake in front of. Oh, hang on to it, Blake, hang on to it. Ooh, hangs on to it.
Blake has already saved so many times.
Yeah. He's had really good saves this entire race, and Super, the person who won the road course race at this same track just on Monday, is out in front of this field on lap 61 out of 86. As is Super in front of Sin and Mace. Mace has made his way up to third. Miguel right behind him. As whoa, contact further back. Jackster hit a bump and nearly lost it. Still in front is Super. As it's side by side between Egg and Blake. Top 4 have disconnected from the other pack. Mace up high. Miguel on the inside lane trying to take third away from Mace. Can he do it? Yes, he can. He goes up to third. A calm point in the race. We might be seeing green flag pit stops very, very soon. As soon as I say that, Super's in. Adrian is in. 2 teammates are in. So, teamwork in pit road. Super and Adrian. Super is in, as well as Adrian. As down the back straightaway, a possible lead change in Miguel. Trying to make the move, he can't. Nobody on the outside to help him at all. As Axe trying to move up, made a bit of contact with Miguel. Everything is okay. Mace up to second, Ren up to third, Axe in fourth. Still haven't seen anybody come in just yet, except for Adrian. No, that's Gameco actually in. Z comes out. Super and Adrian in another car. That's Kamba. They are in the short shoot between turns 3 and 4 as the pack heads down the back straightaway. Who are going to be the next pitters in this main group? It's when do you want to pit and with who? Because you definitely need somebody to come in with. As here we go. Nobody in just yet.
And remember, a caution could basically ruin this whole pit strategy. You got Egg coming in this time.
Yep, you got Egg and Nubly coming in. Those are some interesting tire marks. That's Cambug.
He's struggling.
Man, Cambug's Landover weekend has not gone as how he's expected to go.
From word from the garage is that his issues are just his W key doesn't, or his S or A and D key do not work, so they'll lock up, and then I guess lag potentially too. Just unfortunate for him though.
So, yeah, really unfortunate to him as we hit the 20 laps to go mark. Here we go. Pitters in.
Cambug again!
Oh, Cambug in front of pit road, sliding across the grass on the front straightaway. Ren is in, Egg is in.
Now, who's
It's
gonna lead
still-
lap 6, 7?
That is true. This is a monumental moment in this race. And in Landover history, who is it going to be? Sid and Mace, the two front runners. Do they pit? That's the thing.
Are they gonna lead lap 6, 7?
Who's it going to be?
Sin!
As we come up turn number 4,
On the
Sin!
straightaway! Sin! He's gonna lead it!
He does it! Sin leads lap 6-7 as we enter lap 68 out of 86.
6-8.
As you can see, that's Cambug. Oh, man, just feel pretty bad for Cambug. He seemed like he was going to do well this weekend. It just really hasn't gone well ever since the road course race. As Aimco reporting a crash.
Well, he's the only one who
And-
crashed.
Oh, okay.
So, sad for him. As we see if anyone comes into pit here.
Yep. Still Sin, your front runner. Nobody in.
Now, I want to mention with the pack that the pitting pack, the already pit pack, that's Adrian, Super, Egg, and Ren. Adrian and Super are way farther than them. They're currently about maybe 15, 16 car lengths away. So, I guess we'll see how that happens during the end, or what happens with that.
Yeah, as there's a possible lead change here between Mace and Sin. Sin drops back. This could be possibly... Whoa! You could hear the tires screeching. Possibly some pit strategy. You can see Sin trying to go on the low side. Is he gonna come in? No. Whoa! Contact! Axe, Jackster, they all hang on to it. That could have been big. As it's lap 70 out of 86, we're starting to enter in the final portion of this race.
Wrecking!
Whoa!
That's Nubly, only Nubly, no caution. But that's his day.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, for Nubly. Blake is going to be coming in. And as well as Mace and Jackster. So 3 Ford manufacturer teammates are coming in. Sin, I assume, is not coming in. He's yet to say P. As here we go. Sin stays out. Here is pretty much everybody. Nubly stays out as well. Miguel is in. Axe, Mace, Blake,
Nubly stays
and
out.
Jackster.
And Sin.
Yes. So here we go. This is a pretty sizable pack. They can all use each other's help if they can just do this pit stop efficiently.
Cambug lagging still. That's Cambug again.
Yep, let's go. That's Cambug on the front straightaway, man. Just what a... As here we go. Are they going to make it out in front? Mace might. No, he has to drop behind the 2. As he did reset his car in pit road, he actually drops all the way back, and look at that. The 81 and the 91.
Newbly spins into pit road.
No. Oh, man.
I think he sent it in. He said he was going to do that, and he actually got somewhat close to Sin.
Oh, man.
Oh, is he going to beat them, though?
Yeah, this is going to be crucial. It is super out in front between Adrian. You can see Cambug on the high lane.
Here they come.
The battle for the potential... Oh! Wrecking in front of the field! That's Adrian Cambug involved! The front pack!
They collected
3 cars in it! And the comes out! Super! Takes the lead from Sin! I really didn't see what happened between Cambug and Zay. Super is going to be your race leader from Sin and Egg, and the 28 is being kicked due to lag. So Cambug's day is over. Cambug, who currently sits in 5th, 241 points, has his day ended due to just lag reasons and just his keyboard not working. So that's a shame for Cambug, but wow, Super in front of this field with on lap 72 out of 86. Oh, Super almost came in. Well, here comes actually the rest of the back of the pack. Nobody stays out. You the grass. So it's Super out in front from Sin. There's some runners in the back get fuel. That's Adrian, one of the runners getting fuel. Blake exits off pit road. Adrian right behind him. So, and the 81. Oh my gosh, the race leader in Super TTB. Oh wow. So Super gets sent to the back, as here we go. They're choosing this time in green this time. So here we go. I'm gonna choose this time, and we're gonna go green this time. Where does Sin go? Sin inside, Axe goes to the outside. He's the first one to go into the outside. Right behind him will be Miguel and Gameco. As we approach the final 14 laps of this race, sorry if I'm wrong, it is about to get crazy. It is about to get feisty up in front of this field. And Gameco, correct on that. You definitely want to start using the high lane, especially at this part of the race. Here we go to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Into turn number 1, Miguel making it 3 wide. Sit on the inside. He's gonna go to the lead. Contact further back. That's Super going through the grass as it's 3 wide coming out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Gameco in the middle. Contact. Gameco, Axe. They all hang on to it. Sin and Miguel at the front of this field. Wow, crashing! That's Axe. Can he hang on to it? Yes, he can.
That might have just saved him.
Yeah, 100%. That might have just saved him. Sin still in front of this field from Egg and Miguel. That's your top 3. Has anybody listened to Gameco? His suggestion to try to use the outside lane. There is high lane up there.
I think it's just monkey see, monkey do. They're just gonna follow whoever's going with wherever.
Yep, 100%. And look at that. They've started to help each other on the high lane. That's Nubly and Gameco. They want to make a charge for this lead. As look at that, Egg. Could he possibly be joining Gameco and Nubly up there? No. Maybe? Patriot getting forced under. Sin still in front of this field from Miguel. Miguel up to second.
You can see they're really trying with that high lane, but it just doesn't look like it wants to work.
Well, honestly, where the high lane blocks are, they are pretty much on the high lane. This track is capable enough to fit 4 wide as there's contact.
We saw 4 wide.
Yeah. Whoa, even more contact. They're getting dicey behind the 2 leaders. Whoa, even more contact. Jackster hangs on to it as we approach the 10 lap to go mark. Here we go. Who's it gonna be for this race win? You don't know. These laps are pretty long at this track. 51 seconds long to be exact. And look at that, it's Miguel trying to make the move on Sin, but no help. Egg sticking to the inside lane. Gonna give the push to Sin. Ren has made his way up to 3rd. Coming up to 9 laps to go. Will we see a big crash at the end of this race? You never know. It's super speedway racing. Nobody is pretty much out of it. Axe, you never know. He could still have a shot even though he's pretty much far back from this field. Look at that. Ren trying to make his way up to 2nd. Wasn't able to do it. 3 wide contact. They all hang on to it. Through the short chute of turns 3 and 4, this track is very similar to Indy. It is just a higher banked version of Indy, if anything.
Less braking. No braking.
Yes. No braking at all. Full throttle super speedway racing. Sin still being pushed from Egg with 8 laps to go. That high lane. Look, they're trying.
Blake!
They're trying to. Blake back. Get saved by Axe.
Remember, Blake is trying to keep his first place from Sin, and currently Sin's in first while he's all the way in the back.
Yes. So the fight for first place in the regular season standings, 319. Blake's 319 compared to Sin's 292. And yes, like you said, staying in front of this field. Can he try to pull off a comeback against Blake? That's where the high lane blocks are. If you're Ren, that's where you want to show the people. That's where you want the people to be. Mace trying to make his way up to 4th. And possibly trying to take away 3rd from Miguel. Out of turn number 4, coming up to 6 laps to go. Whoa, they're wrecking! Jackster and Gameco trying to hang on to it. Under the grass, Jackster spins hard into the wall. Gameco collected. 2-car wreck, no caution. 6 to go. That's their race is over. Unless there's a caution, obviously. Currently 2 packs, a 4-car pack out in front, and then Newbly and back. As Mace trying to make the move onto the bottom, Egg says no, he's blocking aggressively. Mace now tries to make the move up high. 5 laps to go here at Lancover. When do they try to make the high lane work? Oh, Egg gets pushed out. Mace trying to go to 2nd with the help of Miguel. Miguel actually making it through wide. He has to drop back. Mace, who's currently 9th in the points, he is having a awesome day here at Lancover points-wise.
No, I want to say this. Mace has not gotten a points-paying win in a race since 2023. 2023, that being 2023, that was MCML season 2 Daytona.
Yeah, as there's contact up in front of the field, here comes Miguel. Miguel trying to make the move on Sin. It's side by side for the lead with 4 laps to go. Newbly up there. Can he try to steal it? Miguel out in front. Mace starting to fall back a little. Newbly trying to look up high. This can also be redemption as there's contact to the back. They all hang on to it. 3 laps to go. Super through the grass. Could this be redemption for Miguel, who had his heart broken on Monday here at the road course, battling with Adrian, and they both crashed coming onto the front straightaway, which resulted in him losing that race. And Sin still currently pushing Miguel out in front.
They're pulling.
They are definitely pulling, but do they want to pull away? That's the thing, because this backpack, they can still have a huge run. Run! Trying to hang on to it. No, that's pretty much his race over. 2 laps to go.
There's Adrian! Oh, he almost got wrecked.
Oh my goodness, they are getting dicey. It is pretty much Miguel and Sin trying to go for it. Oh, they wreck! That is
Only one?
involved. Only one. And it's still Miguel out in front of this field. Miguel trying to get redemption for the Landover RC. Can he do it? White flag in the air. One more time around the Landover Motor Speedway. Who's it gonna be? Can Newbly try to claw his way back up into this top two? Can Miguel try to redeem himself? Can Sin?
Newbly slowly catching!
Win. Newbly is slowly catching down the back straightaway for the final time. Miguel won at Talladega. That was a super speedway.
I think he has it!
Can he win it here? Does Sin have any last chance? Tries to go up high. Has a little bit of a run. It's not gonna work. Oh, they nearly wreck. And Miguel, he redeems himself from the RC and he gets it done. Miguel
Lee Diffie came out there.
wins. Yeah, Miguel wins at Landover and he redeems himself. After a heartbreak on Monday, it is celebrations on Wednesday for Mr. Miguel as he gets it done at the Motor Speedway. And Newbly, an impressive third place finish. And Sin, what a points day it is for him. Blake finished in 7th. Sin finished 2nd. This points battle at the top of the field is about to get crazy as we head into Pocono. But Miguel gets the win. And Newbly trying to celebrate with him.
Love that.
And Miguel gets it done at another super speedway here at Landover. Oh, Sin almost had a shot there. If he just had anybody behind him, he could have powered his way through. But Miguel, he hugged that inside lane. And what a victory it is for
Burn
Miguel,
it down, Miguel.
after having his heart broken on Monday. He gets it done on Wednesday. Miguel burns it down.
Damn, he's doing it good.
Yeah.
A noob there.
Yeah,
His
Newbly
ex
just
teammate.
watching.
No, not his. Yeah, his ex teammate. And now we're gonna have Miguel come up here. We'll do 3 interviews. So Miguel, you are
That's a third win on the
able,
season
or
for
Miguel, go to victory lane and then do your interview, and then I will unserver lock.
And it's a third victory for Miguel on the season. He won back-to-back. Who was... I forgot what race it was.
I don't know. I don't know. Gonna look at the finish. We're gonna do the top 3 and then maybe one who needs to be in it. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Victory lane is all the way down here. Why am I weird?
Miguel,
There you
go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
go. There you go. Alright, I'll get in your car. So wait, let me spawn your car and then. Let me invis. Newbly. Newbly. Oh, wait, I had the.
Actually,
Shoot, where's the updated one? Oh no, there's the updated one. About to put the old one up. Can I get off? Okay. Wait, we're struggling with this. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Newbly. Newbly, go get in there. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, do a little dancey dance, do your little thingy. Whatever works. Unless he's just gonna stay nonchalant. Yeah.
Yo.
That's the third win for Miguel?
Yep, third win on the season. He got back-to-back wins at shoot, what was it before? Because I know he got the win at Talladega, and then the race prior to Talladega, which was Iowa. Got the win at Iowa, and then he got the win at Talladega. So this is his third win on the season.
Already. Alright, let's interview him, Miguel.
Miguel.
Rejoin the VC, wherever you are. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Miguel. Another win on a super speedway, Miguel. It was heartbreak on Monday, and now it's celebrations on Wednesday. How do you feel right now, Miguel?
Yeah, I feel really great. Today wasn't one of my best days, but we had it done. We get the job done. Oh my gosh, my heart was racing my whole final lap with Sin, who almost had me from the outside, and then things got tight from there. Yeah, these past 4 races were really weird. Bad luck and some DNFs. This was really needed for me. Points wise. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. A lot of words are running into my head right now. Oh my god.
Well, you made the pass pretty much for the win on Sin. Coming up to like 3 laps to go, if I'm not mistaken. So, what was going on through your mind when you made that move?
Yeah, I was going for it at this point. No lifting, no nothing. Just press on the gas and pray that I don't get in a crash. But like, I originally thought me and Sim were gonna pull away from everybody else, and then Nubly just started closing in on the final lap, and
Yeah.
I thought he could have a run if he used the high line. Yeah,
No.
it was a really good day. We finally got our Visigal car in victory lane. That's what I needed. To everybody else, you guys better choose the Visigal when you get dispatched. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations on the win. I actually wanted to tell you something, Miguel. The twice when you've won, actually. Yeah, it was Talladega and Lancover, which was right now. I've been the only one that's been in the booth, so yeah, Miguel. I was cheering you on from the booth, so yeah, Miguel. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
You get the win at Lancover. Let's go over to Sin. Where's Sin? Where is Sin? Where's that little guy? I'm a big guy. Where is he? Where's the sausage? Sin! I don't know how I'm supposed to interview you when Mr. Marcus is gone, so yeah, still have no idea how I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'll just wait, Sin. No. Oh, there we go, Sin.
Okay, all right.
Sin. Honestly, crushing loss. You lost the lead with 3 or so laps to go. What happened there, Sin?
I don't know. I was trying to work with some guys, and some people didn't want to work, even when it was 10 to go. I'm fine with it if we race on like the last few laps, but just so everything is like organized and no one's shuffling and getting screwed, then but I mean that wasn't the case, and that's what I wanted, but you can't always get what you want. And yeah, but I don't know, I just gotta do better. I gotta just I I don't know, be more aggressive. But I was way too chill today, trying to help people out, and I ended up just
Yeah.
catching the bait and yeah, just losing it. So it's on me. Good win for Miguel. Got solid points though. We got a lot of stage points though, which was really good. But yeah, I mean, I just got to do better.
Yeah, well, the top of the regular season standings is heating up. So, anyways, congratulations on second place in. Better luck next week, I guess. So yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, who do we go with next?
I-
Where is Newbly?
Newbly.
Who?
Okay, you know what? We'll go with Newbly. He'll type it. Is he in the is he
I don't
Newbly?
even think.
Newbly, get in the
yeah,
game.
He's no one.
Oh my God, he's not even in the VC. You know what? We'll go with Mace. Mace was a big talk today, especially with him being
Yeah.
in the points battle. So Mace,
Where's
please rejoin
Mason?
the thing.
Oh, here's Mace.
I'll walk over there. Mason.
Mason.
Mason. Never mind. I was
Bro, unmute him.
he's unmuted. He should be. Did I interview?
Buddy,
Oh.
you did it.
No, no, he's got to rejoin. He's got to rejoin the VC, and then he's got to unmute himself. It should work.
Mace. You
Yo.
with us? Mace, you finished, according to the thing, 6. I don't think you finished 6. I
I
honestly
think he finished like 7.
don't remember where you...
Like 6 or 7. Either or.
Tough. Okay, anyways, getting some solid points there for you. You came in at 10th with... give me a second. I'm telling you to give me a second. Give me a second, Mace. You came in with... He came in 9th with 164 points, Mace. Really solid points day for you, Mace. How was it out there?
Felt like we had a fast car to begin with. Stage 2 got with Sin. We, worked together for that entire stage. Got to stage win. And then after that, it kind of just deteriorated because I don't even know. People being idiots, but it's whatever. We had a fast car. It was a decent day. Not the day I wanted, but nothing ever goes your way.
Well, yeah, Mace, that is just kind of how life is sometimes, Mace. Well, solid points day for you once again, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it for that.
Merc?
Well, that's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it, folks. We'll see you next weekend. No, not even next weekend. We'll see. I think
This?
we'll
Okay,
see
you know what?
Saturday and
Let
Sunday.
me just say this.
We'll see you
We'll
on Saturday and Sunday for Pocono.
Pocono will be live streamed on Saturday here on this channel, and Sunday for the doubleheader, the second one, it'll be live streamed on Samcam Worm. It's MRCL with Samcam Worm. That is Sunday. Merc, you'll be in the booth for that?
I don't know. No idea, actually. Sunday, I have no idea. But yeah, if anything, maybe.
Well,
But
that,
yeah. Well, that's it from Lancover, guys. Could have been definitely a better race. There are definitely some underlying circumstances that need to be flushed out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this race, and I hope everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys all spend incredible time with your families, guys. That is it for the MMT 400. We will see you on Saturday here at Pocono Raceway.
on MCR.
Goodbye, guys. Yeah, MCRN. Goodbye, guys.